Ghetto superstar, that is what you are. Get on up. Hi guys, episode 25,000 or so, I don't know. Right, I've been getting on with the bikey metally bits, frame, tank, etc. Before we start on that gubbins, oh bugger, what was I going to say? This is not going to be an outtake, is it? Yes, engine rebuild. Thank you, Joe, top man, sending me lots of pictures, lots of photographs from a well-known manual beginning with H. Cheers, mate. I'm going to sift through those and I'm going to read all that literature and go from there, really, I think, is the best way forward. Also, Andy McCall. Yes, the really kind-hearted chappie that sent me this little PC. Brilliant. He's going to, aren't you, Andy? You're going to try and get some microfiche details for me. Top man. I mean, I've got to take my hats off to you guys. You're so supportive. You're right here with me sometimes. Just give me a hand, and I love it. Thank you. Found a can of pop in the fridge. Tastes a bit wheaty though. I don't know. Might take it back actually. Right, yes. So what I've been doing is I've got the flappy wheel on there. Unfortunately, it's not square. It's tapered. Sadly, due to wear. I do have another one somewhere which I shall try and use. There we go. A nice square one. So I can get into these edges here like so. You can see it's quite gnarly, isn't it? It's got that CD175 petrol tank look about it, hasn't it, really? Lovely and clean inside. I've taped up the apertures just to stop all the mucking stuff going in. As you can see, I've given it a good go so far. I've just stopped for a breather because I don't want to get hand-arm vibration and go deaf at the same time. So I've been pretty busy. Unfortunately, they are rather coarse, but I do have other papers to sort of flatten off a little bit. Now, believe me, this has taken a good few minutes, I can tell you for nothing. Well, I'm getting there. So, yeah, that's that. I'm starting on this stuff. Hopefully, tomorrow, the weekend, I should be able to get my angle grinder out with the old transformer and get the flappy wheel on it and do some real damage to these parts here and literally strip that fork out and get the parts where they need to be. I don't know if I've got sort of a moustachey thing here, but I've had my mask on obviously and goggles to do that sanding now. Look what it's done to my vice. Look, it's gone blue. Take my advice. Look at that. So I'm rather that's on there than down in my lungs. Okay, I think I said last time, didn't I, about going to count up how much the job has taken so far, and I'm going to draw a line under it, and I will announce the winner in a minute. Yes, in a minute. I've got it written down indoors. There might be a few more things I need to buy, but do you know what? For all intents and purposes, I have every bit I require. I don't need any more pieces. I have the paint. I do have primer, but I've got to make sure, and clear coat, I've got to make sure that it is the same chemistry makeup as the paint. You can't go putting, you know, acrylic clear coat on top of enamel paint because it just won't have it, etc, etc. I need to do a little bit of homework there and find out. Oh, look, I need to drill out a bolt. Just noticed that. Okay, so I'm going to pop indoors right now, and I'm going to write down in big numbers what the final outcome price is that it's cost me to get this project up and running and on course. And I'll come back in a second. So hold your horses. Go and get yourselves a brew or a can of pop, and we'll look at the sheet, and I will announce the winner of the cherished Quim watch. Oh, clamouring. People are clamouring for it. It's incredible. Anyway, Dave, is it Dave or David? You comment on my every video, sir. Thank you very much. Love it. That's fantastic. But you know, when I address you on here, I'd rather, if you're, you know, obviously David, but you know, call you Dave. Oh no, it's Dave. Let me know, mate, please. Not sure. And hello to everybody else that's watching. I don't know, Kev, Nathan, and Brian, and the other Brian, and the other Brian, all the Pauls. Now, literally, seriously, everybody, thank you for your comments and your likes if you've been dropping them down the bottom there. Right, going to endorse, get that price. Sit tight. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. Suits you, sir. Right, I've totaled it up, and there it all is in its splendorless glory. If you want to pause it there and get your calculators out and add it up yourself, feel free to do so to check my mathematicianists, because it's £928 and 1 penny. Yes, rather a lot, and I've not finished. So, but that's the score to win the prize. That's what you're going to get. And who has won 926 and a penny? Let's have a close look. Carlos, King, Woody's on 996, so that's a difference of 70 odd quid. 892, that's close. 1036, that's over. 8. Oh, Clive G's on 901, so that's £27 off. Let's have a look down. 990 for Matty. So, Clive, you sir are the winner. You get this little beauty. Let's come around here a bit so you can have a good look at your winnings. Cool. Oh yeah, cool. Wow, brilliant, fantastic, guys. Thanks for all your guesses. It's sort of a bit of a game, isn't it? It's a bit of a laugh. So yeah, £928 and a penny. And Clive, it is winging its way to you as soon as I find out whereabouts you are in the world. I have no idea. Okay, how to get hold of me? I'm on Facebook, it's Pres Bimbler, as you know, some of you know. And I'm also on WhatsApp, but you need my phone number for that, which is quite tricky to do on air. Send me a quick message below, Clive, and what I'll do, if you put any sensitive information on there, I will read it immediately, copy it down, and I will delete it. Okay, so then I can get in contact with you and find out whereabouts you are. Well done, sir. I doff my cap to you, sir. Right, I'm going to have a bit more pop now. Where is my pop? There it is. £928 and a penny. Blow me down. Crikey. Okay, that's that. I'm not going to do any more sanding tonight because I'm absolutely knackered. It's been a long day. I met a guy today called Andy Bishop. I have put a link to his video on my Facebook. And Andy Bishop is a guy who has had issues as we know. Some of us guys find it hard at times to function, and Andy is no exception. So if you Google Andy Bishop or type in Andy Bishop on YouTube, he has a story to tell, basically, and it's a bittersweet tale. The poor guy's been to hell and back. Seriously, he's ex-military, big hairy biker, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, what else has he done? Bit of boxing. He was your archetypal hard man, you know, tattoos and all that, and everyone he thought, or he assumed, that everybody felt that he was a hard man, and so he had to live up to that reputation, or we felt that he had to live up to that reputation. Anyway, have a look at him on YouTube. Okay, right, I'll leave that with you to go and ponder over. Yeah, I met him, like I say, in person today. Came to my place of works, and myself and 7 other guys in my team sat round in a conference room, and Andy walked in, Andy Bishop, and he had a slide projection thing set up on the screen, and he showed us stuff that was just incredible, and what the guy's been through. Heart goes out to him, and I have a email address. I haven't got the card on me at the moment. He has started up a foundation called the Man Gang. I know that sounds a little bit, whichever way you want to take that, but it's not what you think it is. It's about people like you and me that have had issues and pain and trouble and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, it's really good. He wants to get it off the ground, so he's going around now building sites, you know, for different businesses and things, and just telling his story and how it's led him to where he is today. It's amazing. The YouTube video that I've put on my Facebook page it's great. Well, it's not great, it's what it is. It's 45 minutes long. It's a good watch, but to see him in person, obviously we were mesmerised for 2.5 hours today. Shook the guy's hand. Top guy. So yeah, Andy, if you're watching, I just don't know what to say, mate. Just well done. Okay, I'll leave that there for a sec. I need to go in and have some pop and put my feet up, I think, and then we'll start off afresh tomorrow and go from there. Right, guys, thank you for watching. £928. Well done, Clive. Yeah, Clive G. Biker G. Yeah, okay, mate. Superb. Well done. And yeah, thank you for entering. Thank you all for entering. And thank you guys that are helping out by donating things and really coming here, literally coming to my place here, taking parts away and fixing them for me. I mean, that is above and beyond the call of duty. You people are rough diamonds. Diamonds. Yeah, cool. See you later. Take it easy.